Join the quest.
Fucking keeping us holding up. It's like he's afraid of the Arch Tempered Rey Dau. Doesn't want to scrap with the King of the Desert.
Oh, that's the screen where you choose your departure. Can I choose my departure point again after I've accepted it?
It's an arena quest.
No.
It's on the arena.
Oh.
What?
Never mind then.
Is it?
I thought you were saying, like, oh, you have to go to area.
Well, it's not. He's at the arena. He's on, like, I don't know if he could accept it on the quest board. I was looking where his character was at the quest counter.
It's in the desert, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What I'm saying is, Luke was at the quest counter, but he was at the normal quest board.
Oh, right.
But I'm assuming you can just accept it because he's in the part.
Yeah.
I appear to have accepted it, so.
Yeah.
Am I ready? My preparations are complete. You fought the Arch Tempered yet, Luke?
Once by accident and got wrecked.
Nice.
I was just joining Rey Dau quests to make the armour. And the first one I hopped into was the Arch Tempered, and we got team wiped, I think, pretty much instantly. And that's when I realised, like, oh yeah, that one says 8, not 6.
And now we await the mercy of Baron Muss
Yep.
to start the quest.
Start the quest. Start the quest.
In this week's edition of What Has Jay Watched, saw the first Final Destination.
First one.
Very first one. Yeah. Never seen it before. I quite liked it, yeah. Like, very much a product of its time. Like, it came out in, what, 2000, 2001? Yeah. But, yeah, it was fun. Like, it was a fun, schlocky, like, you know, would you call it a horror film? Probably not, right?
It's meant to be.
It's meant to be. It's like a slasher. Almost,
it is
in a way.
horror. That's the
slasher.
genre, but it's
Yeah,
like,
it's a slasher where the killer is the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen any since the first 3 came out when I saw those 3. But I remember a few years ago I was with a Japanese lady, and
She was secretly the Grim Reaper.
she wanted to watch a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
I told her about Final Destination. She was like scrolling Netflix, and once I told her the concept, she was just like, okay, and just went onto YouTube and found a compilation of all the deaths and just watched that instead of a film.
I mean,
honestly, probably the right move.
Yeah. I had fun with it, like, but
Yeah, I enjoy them, but like, yeah, just watching like all 5 movies or whatever it was as a compilation of death scenes.
There's a new one coming out as well, and it looks so bad.
yeah, they're all on Prime. They're all leaving Prime, and
Yeah.
I thought, do I need to see any more other than the first one? Because surely the concept from what I was reading is the same.
Second one,
Yeah?
based on the little bit I've heard about the newest one.
I don't think I'm going to see
It will
the new
bring in
one.
Oh, okay. I assumed that was why you were watching.
No, like, they were on there, and I thought, I've never seen that. I have no plans to see the newest one because it's probably going to be shite. But you never know. It might be a cinematic masterpiece.
Depends how much you enjoyed the first one, because it definitely does get more and more silly. Like, you're basically watching Itchy and Scratchy by the third one.
Yeah, I mean, I was. There's a bit of towards the end of the first one where, like the main girl is getting like effectively chased by an electric wire.
Chased by death, yeah.
And it's flailing around like it's a killer, like coming to get her, and she's like climbing up a house to get away from this electric wire that's basically climbing up behind her.
That's death. Death's design.
Death's design, yeah. Oh, Death's design is pretty funny. He also did not care about the other girl. Like, you had all these elaborate, contrived, like Rube Goldberg machine-style deaths.
Whoa! That was from Full Health.
For like most of the characters, and then that other girl just hit by a bus. Away she goes.
Yeah, but you didn't see the ridiculous journey the bus took to get there.
I suppose, yeah. Is that detailed in the third one, right?
What you didn't realise is that this is actually taking place at the same time and in the same universe as Speed.
That's where you were going. Very good, very good. Yeah, I need to focus up a little bit for this guy, I think, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Just saw Jazz attached to the monster's face.
Yeah, I was trying to do the same thing there.
His wound opening.
Yeah, he pops those wounds after his.
He pops it when he does the lightning. Yeah,
the Gauss cannon. Yeah. What's the hardest quest you've done in a Monster Hunter game? That you can remember, at least. Or we've done.
I remember trying to solo G rank Charlotte Aura on Generations.
Ooh.
Because I was trying to make the double cross, the Valfalk armor set, while I was living on a farm and didn't have internet access.
For me, it's probably anything
But it
from the
wasn't so much
first
harder
Monster
that
Hunter
he kept
game.
taking me out.
Egg quests in the desert. And the original Monster Hunter. Truly the hardest quest of all quests.
Is it because of Big Heat?
Small monsters.
Big Heat. Little Big Heat.
Yeah, little heats.
Little
Yeah. Like Xenos, yeah.
That's a deep cut for all you long-time Monster Mash fans.
It would be definitely something from an earlier game. Because when the later Monster Hunters do those insanely hard quests, but they're designed for multiplayer, so it would be back when I was trying to do something stupid in single player.
There's one that I did that was definitely a single-player hunting world that always stands out to me, which was Teostra and Lunastra in the same quest, just because of how.
I never did that one, but I remember hearing about it. Yeah.
Yeah, just not so much for Teostra because I really like that hunt, but fucking Lunastra can piss off. Just the Nova, right? Just had no idea how to deal with it. Kablam. What the fuck hit me there?
Latch.
Yeah, there's like a little aftershock, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Arch Tempered Rey has a lot of double hits. What you hear of my clacking of the controller.
Yeah, you always can.
Yeah, this may be one for fans of controller ASMR.
Well, yeah, because it's also one for we're actually focusing on the hunt.
Yeah.
So they got that little bit of Final Destination X speed chatter at the start.
That's your lot to banter, fans.
And then I fainted and I'm like, fuck, I better actually play Monster Hunter today. So this is why maybe instead of joining the hunt but not the chat, I should have joined the chat but not the hunt and provided
Oh
color
shit! Yep, that's me. Stun into zap me from the sky.
Yeah. I got clobbered down to like 10% health, so I hopped on the old Sacred.
Yeah, just a 2-hit combo that I probably should have called out for a life powder, but hey ho. You win some, you lose some.
Well, it would have got myself killed trying to find my life powder. So
Okay,
two in this game ever.
Called out for Jas to give me a life powder. Let's
Yeah.
let's be clear.
That's the radio shortcut.
Having said that, look, I would always trust you to get my life powder over Andrew Rice.
No, I would at least try. I do have life powders equipped.
Exactly. I think the only time I ever got Andy to use life powders is like when we were playing Double Cross. And like we were actually fighting G rank tough beasties.
But also back when he used to give a shit about Monster Hunter.
You could have just left that there, mate. He died
Yeah.
Monster Hunter. If you want to defend yourself, Andy, you're gonna have to rejoin the pod.
He's not listening to this.
He might.
Even if he's listening to the episodes, he's not listening to the fucking hunts.
You never know. He might be listening to this one day as he's reminiscing about his friends. After we all tragically get murdered or something.
Yeah, murdered like Final Destination. I just
Which Final Destination death
People
would
die.
you most like to go happen to you?
I want the one from Final Destination 3 where he's doing weights, and then fucking some swords fall off the wall and cut the strings, and his head gets squished.
The Final Destination that's got the sunbed one.
And that's
Yes,
3 as well, I
that's
think.
one.
Yeah.
Three's the one that was like, because 1 and 2 were still kind of trying to be horror, and then 3 was just like fuck it.
Yeah, the quality of them like vary up to.
That's most long-running horror franchises, right?
Yeah. But then you always have the sickos who are just there for it to get ridiculous. They don't care.
Yeah. I mean, is there any horror franchise that's kept up its quality, like, that's had more than, like, 4 installments? Probably not, right?
I mean, there are definitely some which like lose it but get it back. Like Halloween has had a couple of reboots.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I think Saw, right?
Yeah, Saw's
It went
been...
really silly and then sort of went back.
Yeah. Fuck me. It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a giant enemy crab. You gotta hit its weak spot for massive damage.
This game is based on actual battles that really took place in ancient Japan. Where's this giant enemy crab? This old ass fucking meme.
Oh, maybe dead, yeah.
Reminiscing about old games and old films. Let's get some old memes.
Those memes are almost as old as the ones Elon Musk likes to reference.
That's a good part.
Yeah, but I'm not a cunt.
I mean, in this conversation, comparing to Elon Musk, I'd have to agree.
Cheers, mate. I always like how much you think of me.
You're a good guy. Get back here, coward. Coward. Kick your ass.
Have you seen the clip of the Spider-Man cartoon where he's chasing the Shocker?
No.
When he's like symbiote, and he's like so fucking angry. He's like, "Shocker, get back here!" He's like properly, like full on Batman and I'm like chasing after him.
Is it the old 90s cartoon? Which one?
Yeah.
I love Shocker because every like Spider-Man video game brings Shocker in as like an early boss.
Yeah.
Because like we know the films aren't going to do Shocker. They technically did. Shocker's in Homecoming.
Yeah, is that not who Donald Glover plays?
No, he plays Prowler.
Oh, he's Prowler. That's right. Yeah. That's right, because he was like campaigning to be Miles, wasn't he?
Well, he was people campaigning just for him to just be Peter, right? Like, fuck it. But he's a big Spider-Man fan. He wanted to be the Spider-Man in some capacity. Because he had to leave in a little line in Homecoming. He was like, "Hey, I've got a nephew in this neighborhood."
That's right. Yeah. Nice.
Whee! Oh, yeah, that felt like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Arch Tempered Rey Dau was a great sleep.
Good shit.
Oh, Jane. So we'll go on one as well.
Me too. You see me holding it up.
Yep. Well, it's because we're wearing Rey Dau gear.
That's how it works. Everyone knows that.
Oh, look who's the cunt doing the wrong emote. Thumbs up. That's... He's trying to find it. He's clearly trying to find it.
Oh, I've never seen that one before. The little animation, it was me and Alma both on our sacreds, and the sacreds were like nuzzled.
Got a B. We're not...
Thank you for listening to the Hunt episode.
We nearly
of the
A
pod.
ranked.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Yeah, maybe if two of us didn't faint, we would have A ranked.